Hello guys. Hello. Gonna be continuing Hogwarts Legacy. If you are interested of seeing episode 1, it's on twitch.tv lucidtrigger_official. Let's get right back into it. Can you hear me? And the game, Emmy? Okay. And as the game sounds fine, right? Listen. I'm gonna jump. Jump. It's fine, right? Perfect. Let's see this. Successfully avoid enemy attacks. Upstairs. Let's go do this.
On another adventure, are we?
Yeah, I'm on another adventure. Like the stream if you haven't done so already, guys. Emmy, what do you think of my clothes? Loading. Yeah, that's it. Your mum said space punk before, I think. Or cyberpunk. Can't remember what she said exactly. What's this? Stream punk. Oh, is that what she said? Emmy's mom said that, yeah.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Absolutely ready.
Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, I'm gonna duel with Sebastian Swallow.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Haha. 4v2. Over.
There goes my way.
So you got? Easy. Easy.
I could never duel like that.
4v2. Still beat them all.
It's a victory! You won the tournament!
I'm just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Dernstrang.
I think I
to the
will.
winner goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Okay.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yeah. Go do your work, mate. Aha.
Revelio.
Let's Revelio this. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Ha ha. Okay, let's see the quests. So I need to meet her. I need to go to herbology. This will happen itself over time. Talk. Oh, I need to talk to him. Lucan. Let's go talk to him. Is that Lucan? No.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training
I
dog.
didn't want to.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be
Yes.
brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Aha, oops. Let's do it again.
Keep trying. Good one.
Let's try again.
That's it.
That was too quick. Okay.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Yeah, I know you would.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okay. Aha. Okay, let's do... Shall we do herbology class next, or shall we do meeting Natty Onai? I need you guys to tell me what you want me to do next. Herbology. Okay, let's go. Where is herbology? Actually on the map? Oh, it's yet far away. We have this. Let's go. Martins. Who's Martins?
How should there's something in there? I just know it.
Aha! You have to use this.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Nope, I guess not. Yeah, I'm running now, sorry.
She's wearing Pungus Onion again.
Pungus Onion.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful
Professor
to see
Garlic.
you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these. Today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Hi there.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
My name's Lisa Trigger.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Aha!
The herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake plant.
The Mandrake!
Accio.
Aha! That's why you wanted me to go herbology.
Friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Wait there.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new
gloves are dirty.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Thank you. That was easy.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
Let me just change my clothes quickly. Because I don't want to get my clothes dirty. Azkaban. Yeah, that's bra. Oh, actually, let's put this one on. Let's put a different. Yeah. And then for glasses, I'll just take the. Yeah. Now I have to change the hat. That's bra. Yeah, I just didn't want to get my cool clothes dirty. Just put the Slytherin gloves on. Okay. Now let's go back to work.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Leap.
Mm.
Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay, no problem.
How to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Let's quickly put the dittany in.
Properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay, ready in 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Oh, okay.
What say we
Thank you.
branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, where are you? Pruitt.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Brilliant.
Steal these.
Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I wouldn't if Hefty. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Uh-huh.
Go on.
Steal
Try one of your
that.
cabbages.
Steal
Mind
that.
your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry.
Steal that.
See, that's
Steal
all.
that. Steal that.
Have
Steal
it.
that.
They'll do the rest.
Steal that. Steal that. Steal that. Steal that. Okay.
left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
What else have I got? Nothing.
Revelio.
Ha ha ha. Yeah. Let's see, can I go in here? Nope. Let's go back then.
Revelio.
Oh. Nothing up there, nowhere. Went up there for nothing.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly
Revelio.
sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Oh.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, let's check on my plan.
Those mandrakes are really relishing.
3 minutes left.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
Okay.
Revelio.
Is there anything left here to take?
Plants as well as them.
Okay. So now we have potions class. Which one shall we do next? Potions class or meet the friend? Aha. Let's meet her. Locate on the map. Okay. Okay, I've not been there before, so I have to run there. Oi, 500 meters away. That's so far away. Flattened armor. Okay. Just have to check my rewards before I go on. I have some rewards to take. Right. For the cape. I have some gloves. I don't really want to look at this. Ha ha! The gloves have to change, they don't match. Hey bro? Let's go.
Revelio.
Is this Hagrid's place? What do I hear? Ha ha. It is Hagrid's place. I keep hearing. Oh, it's these mushrooms. Oh, I thought someone was following me. Where is she taking me? Could have just met me just outside the school. Not even halfway there yet. Let's go and discover this. Oh, I could have gone that way.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. Steal that hat. Steal them gloves. Leave.
This looks intriguing.
It does look intriguing. Where is she taking me? Okay, there is a
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Do I trust her? Or do I not? I think I'm gonna trust. Okay, yeah, I will trust her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking thinking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
That's the spirit.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
But she's a Gryffindor.
On your guard.
What if she's trying to harm me?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Let's find out what's going on here. Who's getting threatened? Not on my watch.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dog.
That looks little like Lena
Oi! Speak of the devil.
from far away.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Student, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Let's go. Do you even know who I am? Look at this, yeah. I'm the best duelist. Not even one shot on me. Aha. You want to fight me up, sir?
The light go out of your eyes.
Yeah. Alright, come on then. Been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weakness to certain spells.
I see you. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Stupid. You will pay for your deeds. Come on.
What am I going to pay for? Have that. That's what I thought. Thought you said I was going to pay.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Okay, let me take your chest then. Oh, okay.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Pre-warned me that things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research? How interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Uh-huh.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No
Oh,
one
please
has yet
do.
managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
Accio.
Set it on fire, kind of shit?
The
Uh-huh.
flames make the pyre sink.
Ha-ha.
How beautiful!
Please teach me a new spell.
Day, I can
Oh, he's gone.
believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine,
And
darling.
do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. I'll take some more. No. Oi! What a powerful magician. Oi! Okay. She left this box there. Okay. Well then, let's see what we have here.
Revelio. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Okay, let me talk to your son. Let's first take that. Okay, what do you want?
Pardon me, is everything alright?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Okay, let's see what this guy is selling.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashrinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Okay, may I
What do
see?
you have for sale?
Let's see. Delicate wings used in the face version. Aha. I don't have that much money, so I'm not gonna buy this stuff. I've only got 300 coins. Oh, but I can sell this.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Uh-huh.
I hope to see you again sometime.
I just need to make sure that I'm wearing clothes because I just sold so much stuff. This has 2 defense. This has 12 defense. And this is locked. Okay. But this is 12. This is more defense. I should put it on. But oh, it knocks on this. I'll take this on. But I don't want it to look like I'm wearing a hat, so I'll take that off. And also I need to look scary because I'm going to fight. Okay. So I'm gonna wear my dark arts stuff. Dark arts scarf. Dark arts hat. Dark arts mask. That's quite scary now. Dark arts gloves. Do we have dark arts clothes? Charms. Highlight crossed one. Dark arts clothes. I've got the full outfit going now. Because I'm going to go and try. Oh, what's this? Oh. What did I miss? Oh.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin.
Sorry, I just need to check one more thing. Quests. I'm doing then one, but I need to avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. 8 more times.
Revelio.
Oh, there's an enemy there. Okay, do we have... Yeah, that counts. 3 more dodges. Then I can go and learn Expelliarmus.
Past the road. On the right track.
I should put on my invisibility for this bit. In fact,
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cards.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours. An intruder! What's that? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
sorry mate, you're dead.
How many of you are there? Yes. Potato.
I'll get you.
I will make you pay. Oh, that was meant for me?
Oi da.
I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
I will make you see what an unfortunate disappointment.
Incendio.
I will. That was pitiful. You're winner.
Let's try that one more time. There's so many of. Oi.
How many of you are there?
Suffering, do you? Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Incendio. Fight about as well as a pumpkin. You know you're here somewhere.
Won't get away with that.
Incendio.
That was quite something.
That was quite
Now,
something.
to free arms cards.
Oh.
Revelio.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to arm.
Oh. I know what to do, I think. Let's see if it works. Was that not it?
Revelio.
Aha. There's more. And there's more balls. What?
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
No? What?
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
Yeah, there was before. But we did it. Thank you for believing in me, guys.
Revelio.
Anything else to steal from these guys? I mean, they're all dead now, but...
Accio.
I wonder why. This is here. We can travel back using whatever it's called.
Wonder who lives here. On, I have good news. Your cars are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What's a nice idea, Ron? I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
No problem.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Thank you. It's all I ever wanted. Oh, what's this?
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, more things. Take it all. Also locked.
Revelio.
Sorry, mate. But I need this. What else have you got in here? I need that too. It's for a good cause.
Revelio.
Sorry, chickens. I need this. I need that too.
Revelio.
Is that everything? No, there's one more bag over there. If I didn't need it, I wouldn't take it. Okay, this should be done. So let's go to her classroom next, before the potions class. Zoom in. What's this? I want to do that. Oh, I need to go Hogwarts map. No. I need to go here. And I need to go there. So I can learn Expelliarmus. Why is it telling me to do that? Have I got better clothes? Oh, 8 defense, 17 defense. But this is legendary. Okay. We'll do that. 15 offense. Ha ha. Let's put that on. What's that back? I haven't got that yet. But I still want it to look like my dark arts stuff. Okay, we can keep that. Let's put the hood on. Yeah, Tita. So the glasses, this is well appointed, and this is legendary. So under the name it says the rarity. So it goes grey, green, blue, purple, gold. So legendary is the best. But the thing is, this one's level 6. So under legendary it says level 6, and this one's level 9. That's why it's got better stats. It's got 17 defense, and this one has 8 defense. But it keeps saying them, so I must have something else that I've not put on. Oh, anyway, I don't care. Hello. Teach
Professor,
me.
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well,
They seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Attend the defense against the dark arts class during the day. Okay. Wait here to advance time from day to night or night to day. Okay guys, bear with me. I just need to take 5 minutes. And we're back. Yo, better every step. How you doing, man? Inventory expansion reward. Okay. Okay.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Oh, that's enough. Now let's go. Yeah. And we want to play the next quest, Potions class.
Maybe Aura or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio!
Let's go down there, Sam.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline, and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the feather.
I'll get you the Fruiper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fruit feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Teeth of the date, 1875. So when's Harry Potter set? What year is that? So Harry's 11th birthday is in 1991. Just for the chat.
Revelio.
Not be that colour, Mr. Dowell.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
So it is confirmed that this is 100 years before.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
He's at and he's in at the same time. It takes time to brew. Okay, where do we get Hawklump juice?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during...
Wait, it's not supposed to...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the bigger potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making.
I have a
Some
knack
students
for
are
everything.
So confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Gareth Weasley.
I brewed an endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh no, I made a bad decision. Shall I lie? Or shall I apologize?
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Horrors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement. Aha. Oh, it's like a police badge.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Well, I hope you don't either.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Who the hell is Scrope?
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the book.
Scrope.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Gryffindor lower hallway. I think I've been here before.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. But it's locked. I wonder how I unlock the locked doors. Oh, there's money in the bathroom.
Oh, don't tell me. That's muggle fashion, isn't it? Noise town. Very drab.
What do you mean? This is amazing fashion.
Revelio.
I wonder what I do to these.
Incendio.
Ho ho! That's what I do to those.
Revelio.
First, let's get this chest. Come here.
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire region in Scotland, which contains the Hebrides, or the Black Dragon. What can I do here?
Accio.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh.
Revelio. Protego. Incendio.
Don't know how to get in there. Tell no one about this. Who is Scrope? Is it the...
Scrope. Who is Scrope?
I'm asking the right questions clearly.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
There it is. The poor broken-hearted Scrope. Okay.
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
Oh, you do, huh? Oh yeah, I went there before. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Better not be a trick. You're making me work for this. I'm just gonna check this outside. Is this a Merlin's trial?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Nothing around.
Revelio.
Okay, well, we can do that soon. I'm not sure, man. I think he's in Germany.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. I've been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Which one? 1, 2, or 3? One.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Okay. Scrope was a house elf for the Black family.
Revelio.
Oh no, there's an enemy. Oh, what is that? octopus thing. Look at it.
Incendio!
Oh.
Potato! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
These guys are so hard to kill. What the hell? Oh, oh, oh. Please give me a little more. Yeah, boy.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Let's get done. Let's get done. Business.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh? Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. She simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
So slow at swimming. Jump. Let's go back to Scroop. Sorry, mate.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black Family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Aha. Hey, doch. We'll have to meet you, son. Just have to do this Merlin quest. Oh my god.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Oh, it could be.
Revelio.
Can miss the ball. Why do I put it in? That's the question. something down here.
Incendio.
Wall up here.
Accio.
Come on. Come on. Ball not move.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Merlin himself would be proud.
This ox opened a door here, so let's find out what's in here.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Could be dangerous.
Revelio. Revelio.
What is that?
Accio.
Meet Richard Jackdaw, the Forbidden Forest. Wonder if that changes anything.
Incendio.
Twist.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
This area has been declared dangerous by the Ministry of Magic. Students are forbidden to go in here, I was told by someone else.
Revelio.
Can't be that dangerous. I already see something in the water. Let's take these mushrooms. Great spine bulldog. Crazy. Ah, 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 ah. I know how to defeat your kind now.
Revelio.
Just need to check what's up here. On the map. I see something. Oi, oi, oi. It's that was a little too late.
Stupefy. 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 Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Okay, let's go back to the objective. I got a little sidetracked.
Incendio.
Oh, there's another enemy here somewhere. Dark mongrel. It's a wolf.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Hello.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Revelio.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures stacked. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Protego! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! How did you do that?
I won't rest
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. I could shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Revelio. Platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio. Reparo. Reparo. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Another plasma. But if Jackdaw can save this, so go. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio. skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind. Where could he be? Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested. There's no sign of him. Revelio. Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well. This. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what headed with the tank. Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Accio!
Expelliarmus, so
Accio! Incendio! Potato! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. The Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Revelio.
Incendio.
To learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wear one's night clothes in public.
Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso.